Today's kind of a rough day. I miss my sister so much. I guess like part of the anger is that people think it just goes away. And it doesn't. I mean, it gets easier, but today's just one of those days where I miss her so much. It does feel like everything that's good is missing. She was a unique person. You feel so alone without her. You can't like let her go today, you know? I I felt like she was my friend, you know? I just wish she would call me. Say, I love you. Sister, I love you. When my family calls, like, I regret that they're my family. And maybe they're just dealing with it in their own way, I don't know. My brother told me that he hadn't cried, you know? And the second I found out, I just, like somebody hit me in the face with a brick. I just took advantage. I thought she'd always be here. I just want one more of those moments where she was my big sister. I just want her to come. But I know that she was suffering, so I feel so selfish. I love you, Lisa. I so much happened to us. For so many years, I just didn't contact her. I didn't think it was that important, but she is important. I miss her so much. The other night I was sitting outside and the crickets were chirping. That was our whole childhood, you know. We lived out in the woods land and the crickets put us to sleep, but I could hear her just laughing and she was suffering, so I couldn't glad, you know. I have to believe she's in a good place. If I don't, I love her and I miss her. I took her for granted. I didn't realize that she was the last of my family, really. She forgave me so easily after all the years, and we just talked about everything, like what sisters do, you know? Even though I hadn't seen her in like 13 years. I miss you so much, sis. there's those moments of loneliness. Today's that day. It's, I don't even know what the date is. The 21st of August. It's so hard to understand when somebody dies because you don't know where they go. And that night I didn't see her smiling. I didn't see her. The way she died, I mean, I'm glad she wasn't murdered or something. Jeez. I'm so grateful, like, but I think it was quick, you know. She didn't deserve any more pain. And I have the right to grieve. I have the right to feel bad. I have the right to miss her. I have the right to cry. And I have the right to miss who she was. You know, we're all so unique. And she was really unique. And the 9 months that I talked to her, I got to know her more than our whole lives. Like, I didn't know who she really was until that 9 months. And sometimes I just wonder, like, what I'm still doing here. Everyone died, you know? Everyone I really, really liked and trusted. Today's just one of those days. It's like, I wish she would have come for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And she tried, you know. It doesn't help that my family is so separated. I feel more alone that I'm the last girl, you know, because my other sister died and Lisa was all I had and took her for granted. I want to go to sleep and, like, end this day. I don't want to be awake and deal with it. I don't want to feel the pain. It's just empty sometimes without her. She was so funny and forgiving. She would give me advice right now, you know. She was such a good person with that. She didn't put my feelings aside. She always listened. She was like my big sister, you know. Even though we hadn't seen each other in like 13 years, like, I just trusted her immediately. And I'm struggling with my other family members. Like, since my younger sister's death, like, our family was just torn apart. Like, I don't have a mom and dad, even though they're alive. Like, I have my brothers, but it's not the same. Like, we're women, you know. So my sister understood, like, my struggles, and I can't even tell you, like, what her struggles were about. Because I never gone through that. And I just wish she would walk in the door and say, it's okay, you know, everything's okay, sis, you're gonna do good. Or you're a good person. She would tell me she loved me, and I forgot to say I love you back. I thought she cared. I was old. I don't really give a two shits about what people think of me anymore. I don't. Like, I hope she died quickly. I hope she didn't suffer. But I don't know. I don't know what happened to her that night. I regret not seeing my son. You know, when that nurse said, "Do you want to see your son?" No. I didn't want to see him dead. But I regret that. But then the last memory I had of him dying, so... And then when my youngest sister died, like, I watched her die, so with her I had more peace. Because I knew what happened to her. And is it going to feel any better if I know how my older sister died? Probably not. But I just want to know if she's at peace. I miss her because she was my sister and my friend. She didn't judge me, you know. And I didn't feel alone. I was talking to her. I felt like I couldn't believe how unconditional she was. Even about her own life, and she was suffering. She was quick to laugh, you know. This sort of laughter. And you're alone. He's gone, but I know God is with me. God is love. And He's a spirit, you know. He's not a person. So God bless my sister. You never forget her. Like, posting a picture on Facebook isn't gonna get it, you know. I fight it. I know it's coming. Like, I'll start feeling bad, and I just like resist and resist. When I wanted to talk about my son, like, she'd listen. And she understood. She was going through so much, and I abandoned her. It's not like I'm not a good person. I just couldn't handle the truth. It was just so much that had happened over the years. We had never been close. And I don't have any memories of her, except for that last 9 months, you know. And I tried so hard, like, to be there for her kids, and I didn't get to do that, so sometimes I wish I could hear their voices, so I could hear her, and they don't want me in their life, you know. And I don't know what I've done to make that happen. I just wish there was a song or something I could sing, and she would hear me, and she would smile. And simple things like laughing or smiling or sharing her life with me. And I guess it's just one of those days you just go watch a bunch of movies and try to get your mind off of it. And I'm tired of crying, my eyes hurt, and my heart hurts, and my soul hurts. I miss her. We were the last two girls. And I'm a woman, you know. I want my sister here. I wish she was just here for a moment, you know, like we just sit on my couch and she would hug me and say, "You're gonna be fine, sis." I just wish that the last month of her life, like it was in the semester and I was all consumed in school, and she would stay on the phone with me and do my homework with me, and it was the sister I always wanted. And I didn't have. I love her. And I should have loved her before. But I didn't know. I didn't know she was going to die. And I took her for granted. I wish I could change that. I want to defend her, and I want to, like, just protect her, and I can't. It's too late. Isn't it like that, though, Jeff? It's like it's always too late, you know? You never know. And God seems so quiet right now, and I want him to tell me, like, she's here, she's fine, I love her, talk to her. I just need to pray, watch a movie. This life is so empty without her, like, she was awesome, so unconditional. I should learn from my sister. I'm a good person, and my sister knew that. She gave me credit for that. My family hates me. I don't care anymore. Like, I already did everything I could. And part of the reason I hang on to my brothers is because I'm afraid they're going to die too, but do they really care about me? I don't think so. My parents, you know, they didn't even know Peter and help the kids. I feel so sorry for them. I haven't lost my mom yet, you know? I don't know what it feels like to lose a mother. And my mom is so unforgiving and angry and whatever. She hates me. And it's okay. But I got to know her. She was so cool. Since my younger sister's death, like, none of us are together. When I knew her body was, like, unrecognizable, she had laid there for so long, and it was like, oh my god. I wanted to do something for her, even if it caused me pain, because I know it was painful to hear the things that I told her. I was willing to do it. I could take the body. There are people that suffer greater than I. And God did give us those months to talk and say the things that we need to say to each other. I couldn't handle it. It was too much truth. And I pushed her away. She tried to protect me, and I pushed her away. And I regret that. I don't make my sister an angel. I make her the mother and sister and the daughter that she was. I don't call her a drug addict or anything. I didn't think she was a drug addict. I didn't. I know she had pain and she was dealing with it, you know? But I wasn't willing to call her a drug addict. So that is just horrible. I don't care about what they think. She was a good person. She cared about people. I was so good at it. And they were so bad. I wanted to just call it the phone ring and just one last time. I know that she was gonna die, and I was saying all these worst things. The other night, I knew. I just kept fighting it. You know, I'm like, I'm sad. Because I was there. I want to talk to her. There's nothing wrong with that. She believed in me. She wanted to learn sign language. It was a great one. That's the way she died. It doesn't matter how she died. After all these months, I thought it's gonna be easy straight, you know? People even said, I choose to believe she died this way, and maybe that's the way they deal with it, but I don't deal with it that way. I want to know what happened. Because she's my sister. And I love her. And whatever happened to her, I want to know. Oh, where are you? You know? Everybody's like, she was God, she was heaven, angels is there. I don't know that. Today I struggle with that. Though I'm a woman of God, I believe in Jesus Christ, God the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Those are things I believe in. And I know that God comforts her. I'm selfish. And then, when you come back, I'm going to tell you I love you. They say in my family, like, I'm the sensitive one. We would not even understand that. Like, God made us with feelings, you know? And today my face is like a mustard seed. It's so tiny. I know that God doesn't abandon us. Oh, I know He's here with me. Even in a season of grief, He's there. A season of sorrow. And all that's left is my two brothers, my mother and father, who haven't talked to or seen in I don't even know how many years. It was a choice I made, you know? You couldn't be honest with them, you couldn't tell them the truth, they didn't want to hear it. There was so much child abuse, say. And that's what me and my sister talked about. She set me free, but I couldn't hold on, you know? Child abuse is a very, very bad thing. It made me a drug addict, it made me a drunk. I'm clean and sober. So now I gotta feel everything. I can't be numb, I can't run away, I can't get mad at God. People die. I just didn't want her to die. I'm sad today. You know, go upstairs and watch some kind of girl flick. I don't know what I would do without my children. I don't want my children to watch me die in a horrible death. I want them to sit with me, and I pray to God that I have dignity in my death, and that my kids know I fought as hard as I could, and that I sought the things of God. There's so many regrets. I'm not looking for compassion. I'm not seeking people's approval. I just know that she meant a lot to me, and I didn't show her enough. I didn't kiss her enough. I didn't hug her enough. I didn't attempt to find her. I didn't do a lot of things. But in the end, she gave me everything. Especially the truth. Which my family doesn't want to talk about. don't act like it's not happening. How can I deny it when it destroyed my life? The truth is a very powerful thing. Everything that's good is missing because you're not here. I liked you, and I loved you, and I was proud of you. And you were a beautiful person, and you tried so hard. Then you told me you were going to die, and I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. I thought we would grow old together. I wish I could help my children, but they don't want me to help them. They fought. It didn't change anything. The unforgiveness of my family is still there. Their lack of trust. Me and my sister had it instantly. We hadn't talked in years. It was like instant. I forgive you too. Hey, let's laugh now. And we did. And she told me things that rocked my world. Things I had never known. And she said, I'm honest to a fault, sis. I'm honest to the point where people hate me. I'm like, I don't care. But in the end, I couldn't hate. She gets upset about that too. So today's a sad day for me. And I love her. And I've made videos so I can look back and be grateful that I really did it right this time. I didn't avoid it. I didn't numb out. I didn't do drugs over it. I didn't drink. I stayed clean and sober. And she was so proud of me. And I was proud of her. And I'm so proud of her. I don't regret my sister. I regret we didn't have all those years, but nothing to do about it. Ignorance is bliss. I love you, sis. You mean the world to me. Even though you're gone, and with the faith, which is what I believe. And this song is for you. That's how I feel, sis. I hope that you're in a beautiful place where you're sane, you're free, there's no pain, there's no more memories. It's just beautiful and for you and safe. And I love you. It's been many months since your death, but I will never, ever, ever forget you and what you've given me. I love you.